Hey everybody, this is the video for September 2nd, 2020, Wednesday. Hope everybody's doing well today. Thought I might mention to you that I'm doing all these videos so I can get used to how to do it in one day. So I do change clothes daily, it just happens that I have the same clothes on for you each day. Does that make sense? Anyway, just think, just being silly, but hopefully this is working for you. If it's not working, you need to be communicating that with me. That's super important. Me and all your other teachers, we need your help with this, especially us old people, because we're trying to figure out the technology. All right, so here's the scoop. Every day, hopefully every day, unless something's going crazy, you will click on here. We'll have the video and a warm-up. Today we're going to kind of set up how I want your notes done. So you need to have in front of you your notebook, a pencil, and a calculator. If you don't have those things, then you need to get them, stop the video and go get them or prep for it. And I'm going to show you how I want your notes set up daily. These are silly ones to start. We're really going to get into the math stuff next week. But for now, I just want to make sure we have our system down of how we're going to do things. So, on your notebook paper, we're going to have something like this. You don't have to write everything down right now, okay? So just have it in front of you, and I'll tell you what you should write down, okay? So, every day you're going to put the date. Today's date is Wednesday, September 2nd, 2020. If you want to shorten that, I certainly would. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but you could put 9 to 20. 9 is for September, right? And then you're going to have a warm-up. So I'm going to want you to write the word warm-up each day. And some days it'll be easy like this. Other days it'll relate more to what we're doing in class. But every day we're going to have some sort of warm-up for you to try out. Okay? So I'm going to back off, and I'll read this to you, and then have you work on it. So the warm-up today is, answer these riddles by turning your calculator upside down after you have the answer. So, we've got this first one. You'll have your calculator in your hands. The first one says, the person in charge... Sorry about that. The person in charge is the... So in your calculator, you're going to put 2754 divided by 2 times 4. So take a minute and do that. After you've got it, take your calculator, turn it upside down, and you should have an answer. You probably kind of already knew this one, but it should have come out to be the word boss. So on your paper, you could just write 1, boss. You don't have to write all of this down, okay? Sometimes in math, I'll make you write down all the problems. In this case, you don't have to, okay? So you just write 1, boss. Okay, go ahead and do the next 2. Turkeys go, and then 2 times 5,119 times 37. Once you get that answer, flip the calculator upside down, and you can put number 2, whatever that answer is. And finally, an Eskimo lives in an 6.7729 divided by 89. Your answers there. Give me just a minute to do that. And turkeys go. Gobble. And Eskimos live in igloos. So there you go. That's your warm-up. All right. So far, I'm going to show you exactly what I'd like your notes to look like, okay? So here's my notebook. We haven't done this part yet, but you can see I have the date, 9/2/20. I wrote warm up, and then 1, 2, and 3 with my answers. Okay? So now you're going to skip a few lines. Typically, you will just write down the word notes, and that's where I will go through your information with you, your skill, what we're going to practice, what we're going to learn. All right? So I'm going to have you write this down, and then I'll explain. So next to notes, go ahead and write down, do my best and don't worry. That's all I want you to have for your notes today. It won't always be this easy. Do my best and don't worry. Okay? And then your assignment, or if you want to put the word homework, whatever, it doesn't matter to me. Just whatever you do, don't abbreviate assignment, because that would not be good. Not a good idea. So assignment or homework is going to be the pre-test that you'll find under Google Classroom. So I'm going to hold this here and still talk to you a little bit. Okay? Every year for every class we need to do sort of a pre-test. It seems silly to me, but in the end it makes sense. You're going to take the pre-test. We do not expect you to get all of these right. In fact, you probably aren't going to get them very many right, and that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay? I do want you to give it your best shot, because let's be honest, if once I grade these, I see that everybody knows how to find the average of numbers, then maybe we won't spend that much time on it, because you guys will already know how to do it, and that makes less work for you, and I know you like that. So you do want to try, but I don't want you to freak out if you're not sure of the answers, okay? Just give it your best shot. It should be a short answer, so you can use the paper down here to write down anything you need to, a scratch paper. You can use your calculator. Whatever is best for you, just complete it, submit it back to me, and then I'll have those, and we don't have to worry about them for the rest of the semester, okay? Again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me or call me. I hope everybody's well, and we'll see you soon. See ya.